Taylor and I are about to get into Skyrim together, which allows multiple players to take on the Skyrim universe together.
Yes.
You should do Elden Ring.
To form a bond of brotherhood. Elden Ring. No, thank you, sir.
2023, possibly Game of the Year.
I shall play Kyle.
What? Some
Dark elf
15-year-old Skyrim.
We'll have to. Oh, dude, what do you? Skyrim rocks. Like the fact that now you've played Elden Ring and you kind of enjoy that more open world.
I'm an elitist now. I think on my level.
I think you would jump. I think you would enjoy
That's a starter video game.
Going around Skyrim and exploring stuff.
Yeah, you started it and left because it was too hard.
It's a starter video game. It's a starter video game. You want to finish your video game? Skyrim. There's a reason that people are playing it a decade, more than a decade later. People playing that thing on ice makers.
No signs of a dragon, huh? Except for, like, you know, the destroyed keep and fire everywhere, you dumb broad. Let's go. You guys can chill back there, but I'm going to go search and see if there's any gold up in here.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Don't be a bitch, man. We play for keeps here. I can steal some wood. Kill the dragon. Is this a bad idea to be up here? I don't know. I want to see if when he lands I can get him with electric from all the way up here. That'd be pretty cool. Although I'm not sure about the range on it. Damn it! Not very effective. Gotta run down the stairs again. Sorry, Illith. You go ahead and field this one for a little bit. Mirror. Mirror don't play no shit. He's coming in hot. Oh, yeah. I don't even care, man. I got my robes of illusion or some shit on. Alright, if I stand up here, I can hit him in the sky and on the ground. Should I go, like, hit him with an axe or something? Do I have an axe? Alright, this dragon needs to figure out a basic strategy. If it were in my care and I were this dragon, I would have had us all dead by now because I wouldn't be a fleeting little bitch boy who ran away every time he got shocked a little bit. Oh, what's that? What's that? You eating my friend? Go for it, as long as it's not me. Oh shit, can I... That's the sign of a good friend. Watch him die, go steal his shit. Yeah, man, you died poor. Come on, Millimir. Milhuir. Oh. You got some weak-ass flames, bro. Look at that, my red bar. You can barely even tell anything happened. Oh. I wonder if this shout is worth anything. Dragon souls. Oh yeah. Gotta kill this mofo and then I can use the shout. Am I detected? Aha! I'm gonna eat some potions of health. Oh, I can also have a potion of magic. Carrying capacity. What's the point of that? Alright, I'm just gonna go balls to the wall and hit this guy with my brand new axe of cold. Ha 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 ha! Suck my dick, Magmaneer! Oh, yeah. Man, this is a pretty badass axe. Either that, or it was already super, super weak. Insult to injury, bitch. I'm already healed all the way, son. All right. So now can I use it? Oh yeah.
I think you would. I think you'd enjoy
Skyrim.
it.
I beat it.
No, but I mean like the different paths in the story. What I like so much about it, more than what I saw of Elden Ring, is like that the world is active. Like the NPCs are always wandering. Like when you're in a city, it feels kind of real. Like the people aren't always in the same spot. You have to know, like, oh, this person hangs out in the pub after like 5 p.m. This person hangs out here. Oh, I would love to. And what we're really going to have to do, Kyle, is we're going to have a little discussion because we're going to have to play complementary character classes and styles.
I'll be what you need me to be. You just tell me what the groove is, and I'll slide.
This is going to go great because I was about to say the same. I'll play with anything other than I don't want to play a two-handed sword melee.
I'll play two-handed. I'll do that.
No, neither of us need to do that.
I think what the mod's going to allow is for us to balance things like that out.
Why is that bad?
More than the vanilla game will.
It's not a fun build. The archer builds, the sneak builds, the mage builds. Yeah, mage is so fun. Sneak archer.
If you don't want magic, I'm going to take magic because I would enjoy that.
If you take magic, I'm going to go. I'm going to go stealth archer.
And two-handed swords. I don't know. It's not the most fun to me. I like the dexterity builds that dodge a lot, but it's the easiest build. A lot of people.
This is more like
in Skyrim. Often you're surrounded by so many like low-tier enemies that it's easier to just, or it's more fun to just cast a spell or use archer, like sneak archer, to like kind of slowly whittle your way through the group. Whereas if you're like an orc or a Nord who's playing with a sword, like your only strategy is just
I might be a cat girl
sprinting into the battle. I don't care what you are. Actually, I do care what you are. I want it to be immersive for me still. I don't want to.
Can I be a sexy cat girl? Is that chill? Like
a Khajiit?
Be a Sonic the Hedgehog literally that just rolls into people. There's got to be a mod for that.
A Sonichu.
Dude, one of the most fun characters I ever did in Skyrim was a Khajiit because they're the cat people. They get higher sneak on start and they get higher one-handed attack on start, I think. And I just did the sneak build, but with no archery whatsoever.
A picture of a Khajiit.
Yeah, show us Khajiit.
What's the first letter?
K.
Okay.
I think it's KHAJIIT or something. Maybe there's 2 I's in there.
There's definitely
I don't know. But I had done the stealth archer thing enough, and like the stealth archer gets a little broken, just like magic gets a little broken. And so I did a stealth build with a Khajiit where I didn't use bows, I only used daggers.
There you go.
Where you had to sneak up really close.
You know, furries aren't completely wrong.
They definitely are. They're wrong.
Show me some of that Khajiit pussy. Please don't. Because I know I bet it's readily available on the internet.
Kyle, I need to know what
from your own private stash, Zach. Show me the good stuff you've commissioned.
What style of magic are you going to be building into if you play as the magic?
Fire. I got to do fire, like destruction, destruction, fire, and then like I think you do like a secondary thing. So probably some sort of manipulation to like make everyone afraid or something. So in case you don't want to kill everything, something like that. Yeah,
I was thinking you can go like restoration or not restoration. What's alteration? That's the one where you can like paralyze people. And
that's my dream. Like paralyze. If I could be any of those things, to be a mage was always like I do that thing as a kid, and maybe even like last week where I'd look at something and I'd be like, come on, move, like try to move like an aluminum can with your mind or something.
Yeah. Dude, that's not embarrassing. Power. This is a
how often do you try?
This is a podcast run by guys in their late 20s. You know? Who just like to try silly things sometimes. I laughed out loud the other day at your joke from like 2 weeks ago, Kyle, where you were like, it's just something we do, just something all of us do, guys in our early 30s. I was sitting on my couch and I remembered that joke from you, and I laughed. I was like, that's so funny. Oh, that killed me. Yeah, dude. I hope we get Skyrim together. Dude, I don't know if you told them our little endeavor with Skyrim together yesterday, where we were trying to get it. We were trying to get it set up, and before we even got to the part where you install the mod, you had to log into this mod with Discord. it was either that or you had to, download, Shunji's Happy Time Super Safe mod, which was like some Asian based, like, I'm not going to fucking give them
some sort of screen sharing Japanese program called like Kamichiwa. And we were like,
was talking like as he's doing it. And I had to do the same thing because I didn't remember my Discord password, but I guess my phone was on there so I could have him text me the thing, get it set up quickly. Kyle didn't have that. And so he's like, okay, it sent me an authorization code. Now it's telling me to plug in my backup drive. What is happening? I don't have a backup drive. I don't have a thumb drive for my Discord.
So want me to put in an authenticating thumb drive as it was my sole remaining way of authentication. It took me, like, I think part of it is like because we were on a call together. I feel added pressure to like hurry up and get the shit going because I know I'm going to be the one I've done more modding than you, so I'll be the one to kind of take the lead. So I feel like you're waiting on me. And that was stressing me out so much.
No, I was patient.
I know you weren't, but I feel it anyway. I create it and put it on myself. So I'm getting so mad that I can't fucking reset my password. After we got off the call, I solved the whole problem and got in and got everything done in 10 minutes. Like I got through the problem we were on and like got the mod downloaded and like got in the game and like made it work. It looks like it's super easy.
I'd like to do it. It seems like
has Skyrim gotten better looking? I know looks are not everything in a game, but it's old, so has it been updated?
You can mod the shit out of it. Like you can make it look better than any game currently looks like on release right now.
We both got really good computers. His is even better than mine, and he's got a 4090. I think I got a 4080 or something like that. So we'll be able to run a bunch of mods. I think we both got 64 megs of RAM probably, so we can run a lot of mods, and we can make Skyrim look like a pretty new game. And how big can I make my titties before you're not
before it ruins the
immersion.
As long as like you have a suit of armor on and shit, like there's any size tits.
Do they have armors that will like cup 6 titties?
I wish you wouldn't.
See, I want my character to be like Toro or whatever from Mortal Kombat.
Actually, no, cats do have
Goro. Remember Goro that had the extra arms of Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
It's that, but titties.
Okay. Well, as long as you're like tacking up in the right trees and we're still like rolling.
I won't do that to you. I think I'm actually going to play like some sort of a ghoul or something or a goblin.
I'm enticed. If there's a way, can you make a woman in Skyrim?
All the way,
dude. Some of the mod style was talking about were like the most useless. Like he was like, hey, we can download this mod that makes the starting dragon in Helgen's head
Macho
Man Randy Savage.
Oh, I've seen that one.
So he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna execute you right now, or I'm saving you from execution. Doing that shit. And
the dragon lands. It's all dragon version. Macho Man's head.
Yeah. Well, if you're picking a magic character, I may fall back into the fun of Stealth Archer.
Now, are we gonna record this, chop it up into 8-minute YouTube ready clips, and then upload it to a 2008 style YouTube channel?
That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. We chop it up into 10-minute segments of us playing Skyrim, the entirety of Skyrim. Which actually, I didn't think about this because I bet we might have a little disagreement on where to go first off the start.
I don't care. I haven't played in so long that I'm like a blank slate. I'm happy to like be your, like, you can be the main character and I will be like your companion. You can be the like the Frodo
Batman
and I'll be
Robin.
Because
I'll Robin up.
Pretty,
we could. There's a Batman mod so that we could play as Batman and Robin, but I want to be in like the tights. Like from the Schumacher films, they got a gig how to make the Batman movies in the mid 90s, and he was like, let's see, I want to see cod pieces and nipples. And so that's what they did. It's just cod pieces and nipples. All those close-ups on George Clooney's cod piece. What the fuck was that?
I don't want you wearing a fucking cod piece in the game.
Too late. Oh,
too late.
Dude, I went to that one Renaissance fair and I saw the benefits of the cod piece, and ever since, like Ren Fair every day with the cod piece. It's a hell of a fashion statement. I'm shocked Kanye didn't do a cod piece because he does those football pads and all that nonsense.
Are you against any form of cheesing?
Like cheesing stats?
Like quickly, like ranking up like a stat you're going to use a lot.
Yeah, no, I don't care. And there's mods where, like, if we want to just speeds, you can skip the first 10 levels. Like, that's a good mod to start with.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I like
immediately make a character that can.
You got to grind a little bit. Yeah,
I mean, you grind from there. I'm sure there's mods that make things interesting. But no, I look forward to it. I'll play whatever character you
that'll be fun as hell.
You don't want to play. I haven't played Skyrim.
I'll play whatever.
Really long time.
I've had fun with every single build you can be in Skyrim, other than Melee.
Discord.
Yeah,
sure. People would hang out with you and watch, and it would be a fun thing. Yeah,
and maybe Woody,
we could role play.
We sell you on it. Maybe
I have beaten Skyrim. I'm a master.
The way you play Skyrim, maybe it might be the most upsetting thing to me about the way you game is you were like, yeah, I went and I killed Alduin, and then that was the end of the game. And it's like, he didn't go to you probably didn't discover like 9 of the cities. Like you just sprinted through the
I just right up the middle, smash mouth Skyrim.
The only thing I always do the same in Skyrim is you can join the Imperials, or you can join the Stormcloak rebels, who are like the Skyrim belongs to the Nords people. And no matter what, I'll always go into Skyrim like, maybe I'll play a different path this time. No, Stormcloak rebels always.
I want to get off games, but you should know.
Hang on, before we go though, please, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I guess
you can. I was going to say, in Elden Ring, I'm doing the opposite of that. Not only am I killing every boss, every optional boss, every character, every version of every boss. At this point, I'm killing every common so often that I have every article of clothing and every weapon they have, and then I cosplay the game as them, and I just walk around as like a noble skeleton for a while.
You need a new game, brother.
With bad shit.
You beat that one.
I am loving it. I am making this game my bitch at this point.
I was about to say that game is your bitch. Like if the
keep grinding as long as you're enjoying it. That's great. I'm glad you found a game you're really
levels. Yeah,
but
no, this is fun. We can play as the Fellowship.
I just checked that. That would be cool.